basically just a memory now at this point, a legend, if you will. But
yeah.
there is some experience in this matchup.
Going back to these two guys, though, like, in terms of APM, like, buttons per second, these got to be top 2, basically, in the world, bro. What they're able to bring to the table, the speed. And we saw Mars Light be lightning fast. I can't even imagine what we're about to witness right now.
Okay, here we go. As we get into our first game here, MuteAce Light, their lifetime 10th set now. Here we go.
Oh, are you gone? Jesus Christ, man. These Town and City platforms are crazy. Once again, not starting on PS2. We are really using the entire stage of this in our arsenal today.
Yeah, so far, I mean, looking pretty good. The pressure from Light proving to be everything. You know, MuteAce winning the last time, so Light trying to get his get back right here in order to take it, you know, having an 8-2 set record lead potentially here if he's able to take it out, continue this losers run. But MuteAce still not losing that first stock, not willing to give it up. Potentially could get some edge guarding right here, but those angles from Light are everything.
Oh man, all right.
Yeah,
that's a punish. Because there's he had to pick that to get close to the stage. So MuteAce already knowing I'm about to go ahead and destroy this recovery. However, right back in it, smooth back air to go ahead and get that lead cut into. Make sure the lead doesn't start to extend too hard.
Dude, these platforms with Peach, you get the right opening, it's so scary, especially with turnips. So Light has to be careful. Okay, another situation here. Downward turnip could have been it. And now we're on the platform. Are you gone?
Oh, man. A lot of damage, though, with that neutral area, putting it back in the middle of the stage. Regardless, though, 89 off the second platform start is nice.
Yeah, the crazy thing about this momentum, too, is I feel like we saw MuteAce, you know, take a lot of damage to start off with, but was able to at least bring it all the way back and just floating right there, waiting for the right time to strike very relatively without ease. And now MuteAce having a huge lead after we saw like 100% lead from Light to start off this game. Potentially could get it right here. Save your jump, my friends. That is the lesson of the day right there.
Yeah, very smart. Knew he was too low to even have to worry about protecting anything, but you do at least get to get that double jump after getting that small hit and back to the stage. That's going to be the biggest bane of his existence in this matchup. It's like, genuinely, anytime he has to use Firefox, it's probably GG's.
Yeah, and we haven't even seen the counter yet. I've seen the Mute in this matchup do the drop-down counter, and that could destroy Firefox. He's already doing a lot without seeing that there's so much Light has to worry about.
Yeah, the only thing that really, you know, the saving grace is having those crazy angles. Light is very good at those. Sometimes we see, you know, him in situations where you think he's going to get edge guarded, and can't make it back, but the back air right there going to be enough. And MuteAce taking the first game with a 2-stock relatively at ease after Light had an explosive start.
And here we go, bro. You can't take the sleeves off with the hoodie, so we're going to see that, and we might see the immediate sleeve drop at this point.
There you go, bro. Yeah, I mean, like that was a rough first game.
That was a wake-up game, like.
Yeah. I gotta lock in. Like that was what he was saying right there. Yeah, I gotta lock in right now because, you know, I mean, just running into pretty much everything that is the worst thing that can happen to you in this matchup, outside of, you know, getting countered off stage. But yeah, I mean, Firefox was getting absolutely blown up. He even went off stage, you know, trying to get a little aggressive too. That almost got him blown up too. Luckily, he saved his jump. Let's see what he can do now in the second game, taking it back to the same stage.
But we see when, like, Fox gets the dash attack bears, there's a lot of combos he kills off the side. We didn't see it. Oh, no, another Firefox. No tech? Ooh, we still count as lucky stars there.
Yeah, trying to get the 2-frame right there with the downer, not actually able to pan out. Just at least pop Light back up off stage, but Light ended up making it all the way back, and now continue this onslaught right here onto MuteAce, having a little bit of a lead, which is very similar to what we saw at the beginning of the game. I think one of the big things too, gets the up air to boot. Excellent stuff. I was actually going to mention, well, because the top blast zone is higher, you can't really get that Nair up smash that early, but it doesn't even matter because he was able to get Nair late dash attack into that connection to the upper. So very, very excellent work from Light. Actually able to take this first stock, not taking a ton of damage. But MuteAce, we've seen the frying pan, you know, kind of just the lead stocks on the side here on town.
Okay, trying to get burst attack, dash attack right there. Not going to happen this time. Got to get him off this ledge, or off of this platform somehow. Managed to do it. Okay. Caught the float already too, so. Wow, what a grab.
Yeah, I mean, grabbing out of the corner against Fox in that spot. Oh, you have to fire Fox here, but slightly misspace it. We see Mute is online with these edge guards, but.
It was just a little too low. Might have probably try to go for the up B as well, just kind of extend that pressure. Speaking of extensions, jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Get him out of here.
Those chases are unreal for sure.
Bro,
Light
he just took off the
definitely
armor, bro. He like it's like a Naruto, bro. He took off the weights. It's looking good right now. Okay, the Stitch base.
Yeah, definitely having a Rock Lee moment taking off the weights, and then having the Goku moment taking off the weights as well. So some legendary battles right here. Potentially another one could be added here to the history books here. Light definitely looking really good, but MuteAce trying to start an offense of his own as well right here. Not really panning out. Kind of a scramble scenario here. Finally finding that grab. No, trying to wait for something right here. Still gets the Stunair. Can we potentially see, you know, an edge guard scenario here onto Light? Maybe before too much bleeding happens, but yet again, you die by the way of Nair up smash. Excellent work from Light here as he ties it up. Waking up, it seems for real.
Yeah, I was like a drift back Nair up smash too, man. I was playing with it, still managed to make it happen. No idea he's yelling at, but yeah, clean game right there. After the hoodie has come off, he has definitely indeed woke up. Staying a little hydrated here as we get it further into this set. See if we end up going somewhere else here. We're definitely picking. We'll pick probably small battlefield. Oh, actually, maybe battlefield. And battlefield a lot too. Yeah. But the music is being picked, so it's one of the first 3 stages.
That was an excellent addition it made to the game, by the way. Like, one of the best updates to be able to play any franchise music for generic stage is super cool. And then they included Tekken and Kingdom Hearts music, which is just like, man, the combination, that is so awesome.
Absolute banger. So here we are, though. Looks like we're going to be on small battlefield. No top platform involved here this time around, but we'll see what Light can do against MuteAce on his counter pick, or MuteAce going to be able to get this to a 2-1 advantage.
Yeah, still looking pretty good. Trying to find an edge guard right here. Unfortunately, not in the right positioning when the Fire Hawks does happen. And now, oh my goodness, I feel like, dude, that hoodie was the source of the power. You know,
absolutely.
Was able to at least take it off. Yeah,
he was containing it. Now he's ruminating in this room. It's just all over the place. We can feel it, sense his aura.
Don't let anyone hold you back, guys. Not even a sweater.
Damn, bro. So when I start losing, I'm just going to start
no. Pause.
Wait.
Hey, yo.
Hey. Wait a second. Hey, listen, bro. If it worked for my favorite player, it could work for me, right? I don't know, bro.
That is how most people would like to believe.
No. Most people will call the cops on you.
Damn. That'd be right. We'll find the laser. That's how you know Light's pretty patient in those spots.
Okay. Damage. Clean top. I like the weight there, too. Look at that, 65%. And he's still got Light in the skies, finally getting back down. But what a good amount of damage to take off it. Wow. That laser in there was crazy.
Yeah. It's like just salt to the wound, you know, at this point. But still able to hang on right there. Finds a crazy forward smash right there. You know, maybe kind of thinking that MuteAce was going to get off a ledge, you know, relatively quickly. Does have the dot eyes here at his disposal. If you do it, if you toss it from too far away, they'll likely react and draw that counter as well. But still powering through, getting some more damage here. Just finding those scenarios. The chase right there into the grab, able to at least maybe force a tech situation. Light's reactions have been on point. One of the best reactors in the game, period.
That time way farther away, so he didn't have to worry about, you know, getting dealt with. And I think, yeah, that Toad came out because Light normally does try to go for like a forward air in that situation. Would have definitely countered that, but nice awareness, nice patience this time around from Light. Close to finishing this game right now. Watch the dash attack. Doesn't have to do it this time.
Yeah, and we saw that Nair getting the stock. Mute has gotten so many stocks in the top 8, just like forcing that shield press and the jump immediately comes out. You don't want to be near Beach. But here we go. Let us nice stall there, getting the grab, but you're still living. But once again, there's no escape. And actually the back air killing, there's so many spots where that's a fake kill screen.
Yeah.
Actually doing it that time.
Yeah. Back air, the biggest liar move in the game. Not this time being very truthful with it, but yeah, I mean, that was just 2 solid games from Light. He is absolutely running over MuteAce right now, but don't want to count out MuteAce yet. We could definitely see a Game 5 coming up.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we saw MuteAce open up the set with the 2 stocks, so potentially we can see some of that magic kind of happen again right here in this Game 4, especially with your back against the wall, potential elimination here. Definitely could be a prime moment for MuteAce in order to bring this back and, like you said, force him to a Game 5.
Right.
Running it right back over here. I think Saints selection too. Nice combo. Here we go. Gets the drag down there. First hit up air too.
Yeah, and after selling so many edge guards game 1, have we seen a significant one since? I feel like not. The amount of Fox has lived, how light he is, he's lived at 140, 150 consistently, which is kind of crazy.
Edge guard scenario, ledge trapping scenario, Light able to make it back, still chasing MuteAce. His chases are so amazing. There's so many to see. Obviously, you watch Light play on stream, but seeing it happen here live, it just feels so overwhelming. Like, I get why the pressure's so good as it continues on. Able to find an up smash right here. Light still looking really good. I feel like after that game 1, just never looked back.
Yeah, bro. He's textbooking right now, bro. Like, he's finding all the textbook combinations, and then right after you hit like 100, he's like, all right, man, time for soft hit nuclear up smash.
Man, and now Mute just, that could at least been stage spike, maybe untechable, but everything is going wrong off stage. I think it's just a matter of Light really obviously mixing it up, and also Mute just slightly missing the point on some of these situations.
Okay. Just like that. One landing and just into more damage right here. Light's still looking really good, man. This is crazy. I mean, we talked about it before. You know, TK, you mentioned, Light's one of those that you're like, yeah, I would like to see Light win, and it's looking like he's going to continue to win here.
Yeah, I mean, when he's on fire, he's just one of my favorite players to ever watch, bro. Like, you can just see it, like, it's flowing. Like, the confidence is on 10. Goes a little too confident right there, and going for that F smash. Honestly, wasn't the bad call, it was just missed time. Like, he would have hit that. But now it's up to Mute to see if he can maybe kind of dig into this lead right now. Oh, that's good. That's a good start. Back air as well, push him off the stage.
Oh my god. It's so hard when you're shielding at those multi-hits. You think you just have enough space, but you have to be so patient, and Fox just has those in spades, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And just like that, one last stock for MuteAce potentially here if he cannot close this out. I feel like after that first game, all momentum and all eyes have been on Light right here. Can we find, maybe the great equalizer here? This edge guard could be everything, but the recoveries and the mix-ups have been just on point, making, Fox very strong recovery. Light showing that's exactly why.
His hit percentage got to be like in the 70s or something, which is like super high in this game for how much you're usually throwing out. But he's just hitting so many options all the time.
What kind of recovery was that?
And he's back. He's back, bro.
God, yeah, he's in his bag right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Side B, reflector just in case he had to reflect it back. Pulls back. I mean, bro's going crazy.
Insane stuff we're witnessing right now.
Yeah, MuteAce took the last set, Light looking to get his get back, and it's looking like all but inevitable at this point, potentially. Can we find something? Can MuteAce find a way to stop the bleeding and play a near perfect game? They could start with this nair right here.
He's got to turn up in hand, bro. We know what he can do, but he doesn't care about your turn up, and that is 3-1 after such a dominant lead of Light. Losers finals.
Yeah, the first game was a super huge MuteAce game. Then the hoodie came off, and it was playtime is over type. You know what I'm saying? That was